Hello again, traders. Right, excuse me. Still got this cough. 30-minute candles just closed. We're looking at a potential, possible long scalp. I know it all looks wrong on this, but TMA is above zero, grey, and all that. I'm starting to study this a little bit more. I said that in a previous tweet or video or both. But M30, we're only on there because I was just watching the close. I didn't even get to look at H1. I've just literally made my breakfast and then come back and had a look. Let's have a look at H4 first. So H4 is telling me we're still above zero. We're in a pullback. We are very iffy on H4 on this, but it's turned green, and we've got another hour, another 30 minutes until the 10 a.m. Gold is different, obviously, but it's an hour later. But FX will no doubt move a little in 29, 28 minutes, whatever. So, but really the reason for looking at this is this M1. 2B here. All we need really is another strong green here and potentially a break above this level here because we're in the pullback part of it. So I would be looking for scalping longs. I'm not going to make live trades online. It's too risky in terms of my own money management. I've had numerous scalps today, so really we want to see the break of the high there, or at least a close through. The reason I've got this green line on here is because if you remember, we're trading tests and retests. I know about 2Bs and all that, and the 1, 2, 3 high low and the momentum and stuff, but old resistance as support rather will get tested as resistance, and providing it doesn't hold, in other words we don't have a wick here, and we've got a candle close through it on this particular time frame, on any time frame. So if this was M5, M15, H1, M30, the same rule would apply. We do not want to see a rejection with a wick at that point, and that is the whole ethos behind this potential cheeky long here. So M5 is, you know, it's a good looking chart. I mentioned before I was looking at a really old video where I was sort of brought the strat into my, it came into my,
Hello, Moto.
Whoops, no idea. Oh, someone's calling me. Sorry, it's just spam, so bear with me. Gone. So I was talking about, this is gone. This is a good trade now. So what have we moved? Sorry, I need the cross. I got that distracted me then. So the break of the high would be my entry, and we've moved 5 pips. That's a good scalp. I'm happy with 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pips. Covers the commission. Scalpers I followed in the past was scalping 1, 2 pips all day long. And something I don't mention enough, but you know, the 3CR and the 2B, they're both exhaustion patterns. So the price just pops back, pops back, pops back until there's no sellers. Same goes for the 3CR up here. It will range far less in a busy time of the day, of course, so you have to take that into account. I mean, there's so many nuances to price action, but the point or to the way I trade, I'm sorry if you're new to what I do, this is proper trading and understanding what is going on the charts. Not all these ICT, SMC, liquidity grabs, FVGs, and all that. I don't even bother. You know, unlike where I did take the time to study the strat, this will struggle. The way to see the best levels that it will struggle at is just move up the time frames and look at the what I used to call the flip zones, open close levels, whatever you want to call it. So I have little scripts on MT4 to put on the closer candles, so that would be there, and you can see that's hit that flip zone now. The next one up will be a important potential flip zone. And you may think it's overkill, but as a scalper, you know, every one of these gaps is a potential trade. Excuse me. Providing everything agrees. This is a very weak move. We can see that from the TMA. But who cares? As I said, it's moved now. Well, let's put a level on that high so we can remember what we were looking for the breakout of. Breakout of that level. Sorry, wrong script. What is going on? Got some lag going on here with my platform. So breakout of that high. I'd literally take the trade on the breakout, providing it had turned green and so on and so forth. But as I say to everyone that follows me now, if you're new to what I do, 6 pips, less the spread, of course, which is half a pip at this point. As I say to everyone that follows me, once you've got the rules down about 2Bs and 1, 2, 3s and all that lot, then you need to add the rules, my new rules, because this is the added value, added what's the word, improvements to the original 2B that is years old, and I suppose Wyckoff Spring, and you could of course add it to any trading method. So it will improve ICT, it will improve SMC, except those guys scream that trend lines are useless, so you'd have to drop everything they've shown you, and because it's crap. You know, many traders will say, forget everything you've learnt because, you know, I do a better job, as it were. So that's it. I don't really need to say any more, I don't think, on this particular live example. Oh, I didn't finish my comment about the exhaustion. So once things are exhausted, and once you've got the momentum in your direction and the correct patterns, the RSI, I know I've diversified with the TMA. These all have millions more, or hundreds more, dozens more, little secrets to teach us. Since that move there, this has gone, and this was just a hand-drawn supply and demand level here. This has moved, so I've sacrificed this trade for you guys. I mean, how good is that really? So that's moved 16 pips, less the spread. And that's it. This is what I do all day long. You know, you have to pick your times. It's now 9:39. You have to look at your multi-time frame analysis, and you have to stare at charts for 5 or 10,000 hours. I've done easily well over 60 now. Because I don't watch TV, I watch charts. It's much more entertaining and educational at the same time. So that's it. Another live example in front of your very eyes. Please like, subscribe, comment, post a link to any video that you like to my Twitter feed, so that if something has helped you, then it can help others as well, hopefully, you know. So that's it. 2B reversal, 1, 2, 3 lower high included in it. You know, 2 trade, 2 patterns for the price of 1. How cool is that? Thanks for watching. Have a great whatever day it is today. I've lost count. I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday. I have no idea. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a good day.